Hi, I'm Martin and this is 3D Printing Iceland. In this video I'm gonna continue the build of the Prusa MK2S printer. I've made the Y carriage complete and the next step is X axis and C axis. I'll probably put that in one video. So this will be for the most part time lapse, but I will talk to you if I feel to during the build to talk about what I found out. So yeah, just enjoy the time lapse. Yeah, I wanted to try out to put the IGOS bearings here in the C-axis, and it's really stiff and just not very good. And these are the original bearings, and there's, even though they make more noise, they are super smooth. This is just really tough, and it surely will bind. Like in here in the end, it's very difficult to push them around, so I don't think by any means it's a good idea to put those bearings here in the C carriage. So the laminar bearings are the way to go here, definitely. So I just want to show you that. Now the X carriage is assembled. It was really easy and without any problems. I used the IGOS bearings here, and this is quite smooth. It's I didn't try to put on the linear bearings just to compare it, but this I don't feel any binding. It feels solid. It's not like it's running around, but it's not like stuck in the other end or something like that. So this was quite easy. The end stop matched here. I saw some guy on YouTube assembling this printer, and he was complaining that the end stop didn't hit the plastic, and I guess if you turn this end stop the other way, it won't align perfectly, so you have to make sure you align the end stop correctly, and we'll see if I get this to work when I have the cable bundle, because if it is a tight fit with all the cables coming out here, so you have to make sure the end stop is working and the cables are not hitting anything here. So beside that, that's the only thing. So this part was really easy, and I'm gonna continue on this video with the next step, that is Z-axis. So it will just be a continuation on this video. I just spent an extra few minutes to make sure the distance on both sides were exactly 10 centimeters. I had to adjust for 0.3 millimeters on this side. It was exactly 10 centimeters. On my calipers I had 10.00, and now I got this at 10.00 also on this side, so I think it's worth it to spend extra time to make sure this is correct before you continue to make the C carrots aligned with the Y carrots. Yeah, now I've got all the axes together. As you can see here, the Agus bearings are here and here, and I left the original bearings in here because the Agus bearings were binding up really bad when I put them in here for testing. so I don't think they should go in here, but I think they're quite okay to be here. And the zip ties don't bow the or crush the anchor spring here as the U mount did with the Y carriage. So I think this is ideal for those types of bearings. Also the cased ones, they are 1 millimeter larger in diameter, so I'm not sure if they fit as well in here as the IGUS plastic bearings, because those are exactly the same size as the original metal bearings. So this was a mod I did along the way. Everything else is lined up. Like I said earlier, I made a extra effort to get the measurements here and here on the Y carriage with the C carriage, or the frame, what's it called, to get this exactly 100 millimeters. I got it on my digital calipers 100.00, so it was quite good fit. Other than that, there was no basically issues during this part of the build. It was quite easy and a lot less work than the Y carriage and the base plate. Every part fitted really well. I didn't have any issues with having to clear out plastics or nothing like that, so that was quite nice to see all the parts were fit exactly as they should have been. I've seen on some videos people are having trouble getting the nuts in. The nuts in here that hold the black part here, and have to clear out the hole for the nut, but I didn't have any issues with that, so that was very good. So I think for this part of the assembly I'm done. The next part is the extruder assembly, and I will just carry on with this video, and after that the electronics. So for now I'm just gonna carry on, and I was gonna separate it into an extra video, but I don't think the extruder assembly is that difficult, so I'll just include it in this video and do the electronics along with calibration and the final steps in the last part of the video series. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you in the next video. There's one trick. This piece is always falling out of the hole, so I just put a little tape and cut it to the size. And then it won't fell out. Like I've seen a lot of people doing this assembly, and this nut keeps falling out, and they are rotating the extruder assembly, and I just put this tape on here to prevent it from falling out, and I can just remove it when I put the screw in at a later time. I'm having a trouble with this screw here. I can't get it to fit in the nut. Even though I press to it, it won't grab the nut. So I'm gonna take this apart and see if the bolt is cleared. Maybe there is something inside here that is stopping the bolt to go all the way through. So I just wanted to let you know, and I'll let you know what will be the issue when I've found out. The issue is the nut doesn't go all the way, so I have to clear out this hole on this part to have it aligned with the hole there. So I'll just have to clean it out a little bit and then it should fit. Yeah, I just want to show you. I've seen the people struggling with the wires hitting the frame before the end stop, but the end stop is clicking before I see the wires move. It is just about it, but I think this part here, this pin that's here, that keeps the wires and the bundle away from this side here. I think this is an upgrade on the MK2S. That is probably because people have been struggling with the wires coming on to the frame, but now this is just clicking, and there might be one soft wire that is moving, but I don't think this is a. I don't see them moving, but it is a tight fit. So just make sure that you have your cable management laid out as the instructions say. But I think this is a nice upgrade on the S version from the old one. I've seen the other ones having a little bit trouble with this before. As you can see, from time to time my cat is with me here, and I hope he hasn't blocked the view too much, but he's always trying to steal those zip ties, so I have to make sure he doesn't take anything else. But I have a lot of extra zip ties, but some are like this one, longer one. I don't know if I'm going to use that. I don't want him to take that, but he can have some of the shorter ones. So. Yeah, now I have the extruder assembly finished. It was just one small problem with a nut for this screw here, for this one here. I had to clean out the hole where the nut was a little bit, and then I could push it all in. I've seen people struggling with this same issue, and it just took a sharp knife to poke in a few times, and then I was able to insert the nut. That's the only adjustment I have been doing to fit everything together. So far all the prints have been really nice, so I don't think only one nut is a problem. It was expected. I had to get the sharp end on the filament for the cable. I had to cut off to make it fit in the hole. It was this one here. This couldn't fit, so I just took my knife again and cut off a small section of the front piece, and then I could fit it in. Beside that, it is just no problems. I hope the next steps will be assembling the LCD and the electronic box and the heated bed. So I will end this video here, and the third section will be the electronics, and then hopefully I'll be able to calibrate and do a test print. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.